Oh, this is great. I got another person from Australia. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
I love the people from Australia.
We love you too.
Oh, that's nice to hear. So, what did you want to talk to the bear about?
I guess there's lots of things I could talk about.
Okay.
Talk about.
But
um, but I don't know. What about something like networking?
networking is great. I don't know anything about networking. Why don't you break it down for me?
Well, today I got to connect with. You're the third person I've connected with today,
Really?
and yeah.
That's
Well, I
awesome.
should say bear, not person.
Yeah.
Two
Well,
people and a bear.
some people
Um,
think I'm a person, but I'm more of a bear. But go ahead.
and I guess I really value the connections that I can make in person whenever I have the opportunity. And I've been learning a lot more over these past couple of weeks by taking the time to get to know people outside
Uh-huh.
of just LinkedIn. So,
I think networking's hard, right? Because it takes time.
yeah, I think that it's a really smart idea to block out some time each week specifically for networking.
Hmm, hmm.
And that way that you've always got some allocated time that you've blocked out for it that you can fill with space when it comes up, or even just going to sort of one event a week or something like that. I think there's a
Right,
lot of
right.
a lot
What
of events.
What do you prefer, the events or the one-on-ones?
I actually prefer the one-on-ones. I think
Right.
events are amazing, but I really love hearing about other people's stories and finding out what they're doing. So it's easier to do that when you've just got that one-on-one
Yeah,
sort of
that's very good. It's hard to do that when you're in a social setting and there's a lot of people.
yeah.
I
So,
would get I would get nervous. I would get nervous with so many people.
I think it can be really nerve-wracking when you first get into going to like networking events. But
Right.
you've just got to remember that everybody else is probably just as nervous. They're probably all just as awkward. They're like, oh, I just don't know what I'm going to say, but then they just roll with it. So I guess roll with it.
True, true, true. It would be.
Say hello.
I think it's hard. I think you're going into a room and there's a bunch of people and you got to figure out, okay, who do I like in this room and who do I not like, and why are the people I don't like talking to me, but the people I like over there? I got to get over to there because that's where the people I like are. That'd be the hard thing for me.
I think it's always a great idea to, I guess, introduce yourself to everyone, or if you're listening to people introducing themselves, keep an ear out for somebody that's sort of in the field that you're interested in, and you can sort of just introduce yourself. So a lot of the time, this is what I do. I'll just, there's like a circle of people, and it's
Right.
like, it's kind of a tight circle, and you're kind of like outside of it, and you're like, oh my God, how do I get in here and talk to people? So I walk up and I literally say, I'm inserting myself into the circle. I just
Oh,
announce,
that's very smart. That's smart.
I just announce that I'm like, by the way, I'm inserting, and everybody moves, and I get in. I'm like, oh hi, I'm Pia,
Oh yeah,
and
that's
that's
good. That's
literally.
good. Yeah, that's you're breaking the circle there. You're breaking the circle. I I would be more like I'd feel trapped in the circle, right? And then how do I get out? And I can only go to the bathroom so many times at one event, right? You can't go to the bath. You can't say, "Oh, I got to go to the bathroom every time you want to get out," right? What you got any tricks for when the conversation when you know like, hey, this is just not going the right way? You got any tricks for getting out of it?
um, well, you can always just go grab another drink.
Ah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So then by the end of the night, everybody's drunk. It doesn't matter. Everybody's talking. That's fine. That's smart. Okay, that's a good plan. I understand. I do that with the honey. Sometimes I drink a lot of honey, and wait, I don't know what I did the night before. It's just it happens. It happens. I totally understand that. So you are like a big time on LinkedIn. You've been very popular. What talk about that? How did that happen?
Oh, I don't know if
You're
I'd
like a
say
rock
big
star.
time.
You're a rock star on LinkedIn.
Um, well, I guess it's all because I sort of spent time building my personal brand. A little bit of it was unconscious though. When I started out on LinkedIn, I just thought I'm just going to put out exactly what I'm thinking, and I'm
Right.
going to be just authentically me, and that resonated with people. And
Well, yeah, yeah, because you have a great personality.
oh, thanks. You're gonna make me blush. um, so I got to know people, and I tested out all these things on LinkedIn, and
Uh-huh.
now I'm helping people with their personal branding. And I think that it's all about just being your authentic self and finding your kind of people that resonate with your values. So
That's
it's
great.
figuring out what are my values, who are my kind of people, and then sort of just getting out there and putting yourself out there.
So did you start a little business?
Yeah, I did.
What are you doing? That's fun. The businesses are fun. I started a business. I'm helping people. I'm making their social media not suck. That's what my business is. And I'm just
That's a great business.
Yeah. It's your social media doesn't have to suck. But what's your business? Tell me about your business. I like helping people out.
So my business is the Paradigm Effect, and it pretty much takes people on a journey that took me 7 years, and like it sort of short tracks that for them.
Not the panda thing. Paradigm, right?
Paradigm.
Okay, not the panda effect, the paradigm effect. Okay, I'm with you. Okay.
So paradigm is our perspective of ourselves and our perspective of the world. So it's all to do with perception.
That's right. You humans have trouble with all that. You people keep on worrying about what people think. It's gee man, just go get the bear. It's a bear. God, you people have a lot of confusion up there. That's right. Okay, I understand. So that's a paradigm. I get it.
Yeah, so I shift people's paradigms, and through that I create authentic brands for them. So
good.
Become more self-aware. They own their story. They create their story. They put it out there to the world, and it gives them confidence to do business with others, and for others to have trust in them also. So it's all about building a story, helping everybody sort of shift their perception of their world and themselves, and aligning themselves to work that works for them.
What's the most fun you've had doing that?
So I did a workshop at Cisco.
Oh, cool.
A couple of weeks ago for all of like their Mentor Me program. And it was really fun because I guess I was just really, again, I just kept to my style, and I made it fun, and I got them to laugh, which is always great.
That's good. That's good. Laughing.
You get people to laugh.
That's right. People need to laugh more. I mean, those grumpy people, man, they need to be put to sleep. They need to take a nap.
Oh, God.
They need to hibernate, those grumpy people.
And yeah, I was super, super proud of all the people that did the workshop, because they all posted on LinkedIn, and they're all being active now. So every time I see one of their names pop up on my newsfeed, I'm like, hey.
Oh, that's very
cool. Really, really rewarding. So
that's very cool. Oh, crap. I got to go. But I want to catch up with you again. Thanks, man.
Okay. Bye.